This is Monica improvising her wedding vows to Connor on her wedding day.
Okay, can I have the microphone?
Yeah.
Moved it around, actually. Connor. Wow. It's been nearly 4 years. And what a 4 years it has been. It's been the best 4 years of my life. And here we are today, getting married. And I have to say, I it's harder than it looks, actually.
Sounded
a
little
bit
like a
retirement speech.
When you proposed to me, it was an instant yes. And although you've not done much in the planning process, because I wouldn't let you, I'm just glad that we've made it here today. And in another 4 years, if we can say we're still together,
then we'll have been together 8 years.
And that is a lucky number.
For some.
Stay hydrated. First thing in the morning, tired and yawning. What you gonna do?
Hey, welcome to another episode of Stay Hydrated with my sister Elizabeth Hall.
And my brother, Christopher Hall.
Yeah.
That's
you
his
don't know
name.
those names. Hey, this might be the first time you've ever listened.
Whoa.
Hi, welcome. This is the first time you're here. It's really cool to have you. The water's warm.
The water's fine. Jump in. Is that?
Yeah, I said the water's warm, yeah.
Oh,
So
sorry.
the water's fine is... You kind of didn't take the bit to another place. You kind of kept it in a horizontal
I
space.
I tried to rewrite the bit.
You sort of rewrote it in
and
present
that's on
time.
me.
Well, it is on you because you did it. I'm not saying that was a terrible thing.
But it's not a yes and.
It was
No.
like a sort of like a...
And you know me, I come on my yes anding.
Very good at yes anding.
My experience in prodigies. My teenage improv.
What?
Yeah, you knew about that.
I did. What?
I wasn't. That's probably why you
What?
didn't
The Improdigies.
know about that.
I don't know. Maybe you're a loser.
I was bad. I wasn't good at it. It's funny because I do trust myself. I'm like, oh, I'm like a funny person. But I think as soon as it's be funny now, Liz. It just doesn't come to me. And also, I actually think the audience were kind of haters because I think they were like, whoa, she's 17. She's the funniest bitch we've ever seen. She's so young. We're jealous and concerned that if we let her prosper now, that she'll outshine us all.
Well, who were the audience? Like school parents?
Yeah.
I think that's just, I don't think they were let's stifle her. I think they were just
But that's an easier
stifling
narrative.
themselves.
That's an
I think
easier
they're stifling
narrative.
themselves. I think they should look within. They should probably turn around and look within.
But it's still nothing to do with the fact that I wasn't funny.
Right. I can't imagine the school parents audience was what one would call a hoot.
No, that is true.
Respectfully to maybe a few of our schools parents.
But also
Sorry, I just burped on the pod. Sorry.
kind of cringe.
Yeah. I didn't do any improv at school. I did plays and a musical. Famously, we did Grease.
You did a musical in drag.
It was a play.
play
Yeah, I
where you
did
were-
Noel Coward's Hay Fever, and I was the maid Clara in in drag. But I mean, it was pretty lo-fi drag. I think it was a bonnet and a dress.
It wasn't even a wig.
No.
It's shell out for the wig.
Yeah, I know, but then I feel would that just have looked crazy?
What, they don't actually want you in.
Yeah, I remember.
The joke
I remember
is
my
he's a
friend
man.
who directed it. He was like, "Hey, Clara is often played by a man, so would you do that?" Obviously, I smashed.
Jumped at the chance.
Yeah,
Comedy
I
role.
remember not jumping at the chance, but I remember being like, "All right, I guess we'll do this."
Right.
Yeah.
Honoured to be asked.
Honoured to be asked. But I did smash.
What was that trepidation about?
I just female impersonation's never been something I've been completely drawn to personally for me to do.
Understood.
Also, I was 17 and at secondary school.
Right.
I was like, this could go either way.
Right.
Now I think I'd be fine.
Obviously,
Let's do it.
You'd bring the wig.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just, I think I was okay, are you going to protect are you going to like do the PR?
Am I going to be called a slur afterwards? How are you going to do the PR? It's so funny. Are
Like-
you handling PR?
Yeah. And it's like a guy in my year who's directing it.
Right.
But yeah, and like whichever English whichever like English teacher is like overseeing, because it was like a
Right.
student made production.
Are you going to handle the PR?
Yeah, like are you gonna or like when
fucking funny.
when like I get like pencil cases thrown at me in the hallway, like am I gonna be out
Are you
there
gonna
like
be
on
like,
a ledge?
it was a role?
Or are you gonna like come
Yeah.
correct?
Yeah.
As
Chris
the- as
isn't
the
a woman.
casting. Yeah.
Okay. It was a role.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean not no, but yeah.
No. A non-binary queen.
Then we did Greek. Oh, then we did Teachers. Do you know the play Teachers?
I know the play Teachers.
Where like it's like a cast of like. Have you done Teachers? Yeah, Poppy. God, Poppy. Who are you in Teachers?
I actually did the set
Oh, work. Okay.
and like directing.
God.
Whoa.
Okay, directing queen, and now you sit there with the laptop and the headphones.
Yeah.
Producing, directing, and guiding us through these sessions. I love it.
You know what my favourite musical is?
What?
My favourite teen school musical is?
What?
13.
13. Yeah, that's amazing. Ariana
Yeah.
Grande's first big role.
Booked.
When your heart is always breaking.
Yeah.
And
And
you
what's-
want not finish, run and hide. When
And
you're at your line, your friend is by your side. Giving you something to lean on. And that's what it means to be a friend. Everyone go on YouTube, Vanessa White from the Saturdays in her Sylvia Young days, singing What It Means to Be a Friend by 13 on YouTube. It's like in some like showcase or it's some performance. Oh no, it's with Jason Robert Brown. It's with Jason Robert Brown. Go, Vanessa White. I also love Nostalgia from that EP you released a few years ago. But she sings What It Means to Be a Friend with Jason Robert Brown. It's on YouTube. What were you going to say?
Get into it. No, that was it. I loved 13.
And I ruined it. I
No,
didn't love the
no.
film version that they made.
I didn't watch it.
Okay.
And I think that's how I saw
I
it
didn't
at
love it,
Fringe.
but also, yeah, we saw it at Fringe.
Yeah. Yeah. It was good at Fringe.
It's great. It was great.
It was great
I
at
loved it
Fringe.
actually. Shout out
Bring
to.
back. I really want to see Avenue Q live again.
I know you love Avenue. I kind of fuck so hard that you love Avenue Q.
Oh my God. I just remember going to it because, you know, like Dad took me
Yeah.
and was basically when I was like 15 was like, I've booked us tickets to see Avenue Q. And I was like, what is that? And he was like, just trust me.
Wow.
I accidentally made him a bit Irish there. And he's very much Scottish. And also I didn't even do a good Irish accent.
Right.
So
How do you feel?
I'll see myself out.
Embarrassing.
And then we obviously went and it's like so rude and so funny.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was Dad being like, be cool with me again.
Right.
Speak to me again. You know, I feel like
because you like didn't speak to him for like
Well,
years.
no, I did
Just
more
a moody,
so-
sullen teenager.
I was quite a sullen teenager, but I also think like teenage girls in general, you have a moment with your dad where you go like, you're so fucking annoying.
Right.
And then it's actually not that. They're just being like kind and loving and
Right.
and you're just sort of
Right.
you're just like going through things.
You're going through shit.
You're going through so much.
Right, yeah, for tea. That's
But
tea.
I know for a fact that
Clock that tea.
I feel our dad was going like, "Hey Elizabeth, how are you?" And I was like, "Ah."
Yeah, you were mad for a while. So was Louise. Louise was mad. Louise didn't speak to like anyone for a while.
It's a
Shout out Louise.
it's
Love
a whole
you. Happy
girl
birthday.
thing. It's what we do. But yeah, anyway, then honestly, after that, we were cool.
Yeah, Avenue
So-
Q does bring people together.
It really does.
It's amazing.
And that was a similar time to when we became really good friends.
That's true.
When we were on that holiday.
The song "There's a Fine, Fine Line." When I was going through my teenage heartbreak, that song really used to cut me into pieces.
Whoa, because it's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's really sad.
And then there's Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude. Everyone's first German word that they knew.
Yeah, that's so true.
Yeah.
I know Schadenfreude and langsamer bitte. Slow down, please.
Bitte.
Yes.
I actually should know
Langsamer
so much
bitte.
German, but I don't. Nearly lived there for a year, but I didn't.
Oh,
Tschüss.
That was-
that's like see you later.
that was a sad era in Chris's
Tschüss.
life.
Yeah, maybe I'll talk about that on the pod sometime. Joking. No, I won't. It's a happy place here. we're going to just rewind quickly to
Yeah.
the play Teachers, because I had gone from playing Clara, the maid, to the bully, the straight bully in Teachers. Versatile, the range.
Wow.
So much so that my friend Sophie, she had a crush on me by the end of the play.
What
and
the
then,
hell?
because I was so like, what's happening, girl? You're right. Like, I really like did it. And then at the after like party that was at our friend's house, and we were all just like drinking WKD. She was like, "Chris, I kind of fancy you," and I was like, "That's so cute." Like, maybe sort of like let's sleep on it and sort of forget about it tomorrow.
We're probably gonna be best friends forever.
yeah,
actually.
yeah, and we still are best friends. But yeah, that's an amazing memory I have. That I actually turned it.
You turned it
I turned
out.
the dial the other way, bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know about? Have you?
And then we did
Embodied
Inspector
a role.
Calls.
Do you know what I mean? That
And
was rude as fuck. I was like,
Sorry.
fucking like going hard for you, and then you cut me off.
And then you were
in
the year
Inspector
after we did
Calls,
Inspector
and
Calls,
Chris-
and that is a really
Chris stole the
serious
show
play.
again.
No, I didn't steal the show again. It was
And honestly-
horrible. I hated it because it's like a really serious play,
Right.
and I had to be like the serious, like troubled son. And I remember my friend directing it, being like,
you were like the drunk son.
yeah.
Ugh,
And I remember
yeah.
I remember acting it like this is so like. Sorry, boring for me.
Okay.
And
You said it.
and I'm just so uncomfortable trying to be this like tortured, like sad thing. Guys, I would love to act, put me in some comedy roles, but the serious roles I'm going to probably struggle with. Also, yeah, that was actually
You probably still turned it out.
that was
bitch.
14, 15. No, that was maybe 16 years ago. So actually, I think I probably can turn out a serious role now.
Yeah, I think more sad stuff has happened to you now.
Right? Ha! Say that again.
I think more sad stuff has probably happened to you.
Say that again.
I'm not doing that with you.
Okay, cool.
I just remember like
And then I
because
missed when you were in Chicago.
it's fine. And then no worries, all good. And then I remember Chris then sang.
Oh my god! I don't want to hear this.
Chris sang in like a band of him and his like 3 or 4 best friends.
Oh yeah, you can talk
And they
about that.
did like a boy band mashup medley. And honestly, it was all I fucking heard about for about
'cause
6
Dad
years.
loved
Dad
it.
loved it,
Yeah,
and
me
he
and my-
downloaded it onto his iPod.
I wish I
And-
still had that. iPod.
Our
Do you know
dad's so
what
cute, actually.
what sucks about technology moving on is like now we don't. I feel there's stuff from like I feel like everything you have. Like CDs and DVDs and videos that you can still have,
Yeah.
unless your mum throws them out and takes them to a charity shop when you're not there.
The fuck?
But then there's like stuff from like 2006
Yeah.
to 2016 that is like on a computer or an MP3 player or a memory stick somewhere.
Yeah.
But like technology has moved on. So like actually all that stuff, if it wasn't on the cloud, but now the cloud's there, but if you were too early,
I
nothing
think-
actually exists anymore.
I think now, unfortunately, they've made it like, we'll collect everything for you all the time. Whereas I used to actually quite like, no, if you just don't make the charger obsolete, I'm
Yeah.
happy to keep these little like memory or like
Memory sticks.
You know, exactly. I feel Dad probably has that.
Do you think?
Yeah.
On an iPod somewhere? So
either
basically,
on his iTunes
it
or
was me, my friends,
on
Joe,
the iPod.
previously mentioned from the wedding story a few weeks ago. And everyone listening obviously retains every single story that ever gets told. So Joe, James, and Mark
who also has been mentioned.
also has been
in
mentioned.
the Grace Helbig episode. Shout out.
And we sang a medley, an acoustic medley at like a school talent show. And it was Mr. Brightside, lol, into Wherever You Will Go. If I could, then I would.
Still one of the best songs
I'll
ever.
go wherever you will go.
Way
Up high or down low. I'll go wherever you will go. Can you name another song by The
Run away
Calling?
with my heart.
Can you name another song by The Calling? They didn't
No.
need another one.
They didn't need
Sorry,
another one.
The Monoculture.
We've written the best song of all time,
Right.
so we don't need another one.
And then it went into Here Without You by Three Doors Down.
Right.
I'm here without you, baby, but you're still on my lonely mind. Thinking about you, baby, and I dream about you all the time. And my harmony went, and I dream about you all the time. It was harmony. It was a harmony. It was a male vocal harmony group.
Maybe it was a harmony for one note, but it was a harmony.
About you. And then it went into She Will Be Loved. I don't mind spending. That was James's one. And then for Dad's 50th, we got the band back together, added Anto, and put in With or Without You, U2.
Right.
Kind of the Diana Vickers version.
Period, as it should be.
Yeah.
She really made that song her own, as she does with every song. Yeah, it was, and it obviously I was like happy for you.
Loved it.
I was like happy for like sort of the family law. You know, we were very proud of Chris. At the same time, like, and also, we're just driving to the Tesco, Dad. Do we need it again?
Yeah. Also, everyone in that group was a much better singer than me.
Whoa.
At the time, I think I'm a better singer now, but at the time, all four of those boys were much better than me.
They were vocalists.
They were vocalists.
Right.
And I was the dancer. I was the main dancer of the group. We didn't dance, but
there
if we had done it...
There was no choreography.
There was no choreography, but if we had done any, I would have eaten those hoes.
Yeah.
If
they would have been trying to catch up with.
I would pull it out and piss on them, quite frankly. If you like the podcast, do please follow us on social media.
Yeah. Like,
also
subscribe.
go to listen, we are going to start boost juicing the YouTube.
We're going to give a boost juice to the YouTube.
We're going to make it the most delicious, healthy and expensive drink we possibly can. It's going to taste minging, but it's going to be
good for
delicious.
you.
That's a throwback again to talking about Janine from Boost Juice. Janine from Boost Juice, come on the pod.
We love you.
We love you. Shani, Parvati, come on the pod. We're going to go to the YouTube, the Stay Hydrated YouTube. We're going to start, guys, making that a bit special. So go there. We're going to start putting some more stuff on there. So like, come through.
So actually fuck off and get into it.
Follow us. Whoa. Follow us on the socials, like and subscribe and rate the podcast. Also, if you have a friend who you think, if there's a pal that you're like, hey, you commute to work, you might like these two fools in your ears. Oh, so earlier on the podcast, we talked about my trip to Liverpool to a wedding where me and my boyfriend had a fight on the way home. That was our guest's wedding. We didn't have a fight, but it was a tense 3 minutes where we went like this to each other.
Whoa, we've all been there.
But it was our guest's wedding, which was an absolute hoot and a half. This person is a hilarious actress and content creator. She's a beautiful person, inside and out. If you haven't seen her, she does amazing teacher skits, amazing mum skits online. And she's an absolute doll to be around.
We love her.
We love her.
Friend of the pod.
Friend of the pod. Please welcome to your headphones, Monica Geldart.
Is no one going to clap?
No one's going to clap.
No one's I'll clap.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you know what? I was just watching you both then and you do the exact same faces. It's lovely.
Oh, God.
It's lovely. Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah,
We do kind of
creepy.
morph into each other. Is it a bit freaky to be on that, watching us both?
Yeah, do you know what? The more I see you, actually really weird. The more I see you, the more I like you look. And someone said to me the other day, because they'd said I said, I'm going on Chris Hall's podcast, it's so exciting. And they went, the backing singer. And I was like, yeah, the backing singer does it with his sister. So I went, they're brother and sister. And I thought, how can you not tell?
I know.
They're brother and sister.
It really is, the biggest mystery of globally right now. And it's really one of the biggest questions that we are asking in the geopolitical landscape. Because, since we started doing it, I literally think we look identical. But then some people don't agree. Debate, healthy debate. And then I think I've said it I feel we've said it enough, but then people obviously people don't see every single piece of every content we ever.
They should. So you should be watching everything.
But
we also have the same last name.
Right. That's also one that you kind of go like, well, but then also maybe people aren't.
It's another
delving.
clue.
I just think you've got the same eyes, the same nose, the same face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We look like our dad.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Any hints of mum at all?
My personality, I'm growing into.
Me too.
Yeah. How do you feel about that?
Scared. Yeah, quite concerned actually. My brother says it all the time. Like I'll say something like, "Oh, that's so mum."
Yeah.
And I'll go, "Yeah, well,
Yeah.
watch yourself then."
Yeah,
Just happens, does it?
Before I send you to your room.
I send you to your room because
What's Mummy Geldart like?
she it's like, I think she's losing the plot a little bit, to be honest. I don't know. Like she'll be like a crazy dog woman when she's older. Like she's got 3 dogs. She loves the dogs. I wouldn't be surprised if she turns out to be someone that has a dog in a pram.
Okay, fine.
Oh, she'd so do
Right.
that. She'd so do that. And one of them's like a tiny little chihuahua as well, a little white fluffy thing. And she just loves the dogs.
And that's
Sums
it.
her up.
And hey, that's beautiful.
Don't we all?
Don't we all? I could see myself with a cat in a pram.
You cat.
One day.
Are you a cat
Yeah.
lady? Oh.
Yeah. Lady. Cat lady was crazy.
Cat lady.
Just so you know, that was crazy.
Yeah.
We like had some dogs growing up, and then I like had my first cat when I lived in America, and I was like, this rocks.
That's insane to me that you had dogs growing up and then went to cats.
I just feel cats are better. But I do know you're a dog person.
Through and through.
Yeah.
What are you?
I am when I meet your pet, I will meet your pet where it's at.
That is you're just so open-minded, Chris.
No, but
It's amazing.
I just have never been like, I'm not someone that likes every single dog no matter what. I'm not someone that likes every single cat no matter what. I'm not someone that likes
Which is
every
true.
pet no matter what.
No.
If your pet is annoying, I
don't
won't like it.
No, I feel you. What?
If your pet is amazing, I'll probably like it. I'm not going to know if I like your pet depending on its species.
Just because it's a pet.
Just because it's a pet and just because it's an animal.
But you would accept cats.
I will accept cats if they're like hissy and like
Rude.
not nice, rude.
Actually rude.
I don't mind rude. Because Elizabeth's cat's rude sometimes. No. But if they're like, I'm not going to be like, where's the cat? Where's the cat? Like, if the cat comes to me, if we have a vibe,
Yeah.
like people.
And
Like people.
Like
Chris.
people.
for me, that's the tea of it, because I'm like, a dog's like, hey, and I'm like, I would love 10. And then like, let's
Yeah.
like meet up, hang out in the garden.
Yeah.
I'll throw a ball for you.
Literally had the best time ever.
But it's that initial like, how about you take yourself to the other room just for 5 and cool off and cool down.
Yeah, but your dogs are
What do you think of my dogs?
Gorge. Nellie's
Well, no, be honest.
No, Nellie's an angel.
You love Nellie more.
I know Nellie more. I've met Nellie more times.
Yeah, you've seen Nellie as a baby.
Imagine. I've met Nellie 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
We have a rapport.
Yeah.
I suddenly come up, meet Freya.
A rapport?
Once. A rapport. I come up, I meet Freya once, and she's my fave.
She's called Pippa.
Pippa. Sorry. Why Freya?
Freya the dog.
Freya the dog.
That's kind of tea.
I come up, I meet Pippa once.
Clearly hate her, so I'll let her know.
I don't hate her, but I meet Pippa once, and suddenly I go, "Oh, she's my fave."
She's standoffish. She's our little
Nellie's
PP.
there, like, what?
Nellie's like, okay.
Yeah, okay. I guess the
Obviously.
new bitch in town is your fave. Like, it just doesn't. Do you know what I mean?
She would be
Pippa
so
was
upset.
adorable. She was just. She's new. She's new. I don't know her.
She's brand new.
brand new.
She's literally brand new.
Yeah. How old is she now?
Well, she's 1.
One.
We've had
Yes,
her.
yes,
We've
she's-
had her a year, and it's been a journey.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, she's quite a handful actually.
Yeah.
Love her.
When I came up, and you were just like, 2 is hard. yeah, 2.
It's a lot.
Two's
And
a
a
lot.
puppy is a baby. I feel
Puppies and babies.
no puppy likes puppies are babies.
Puppies are babies, and
Sorry. That was like clip that.
Yeah, yeah.
Puppies are babies.
Clip that. No, but I mean in the sense of when I had a puppy for like 3 months because I did have a puppy at one point.
Yeah.
Looking after him, and it was like wake up in the middle of the night with you. oh, I've like finally gotten you back to sleep. You've eaten my charger. Like it was a very
whole process.
non-stop.
Yeah.
It's non-stop.
Yeah.
Nelly was actually really easy from the start. Like
Yeah.
she was just a dream golden girl, beautiful angel. And then I thought, well, I'm either really good at this or, you know, we've just got really lucky. But I thought, no, I think I'm really good. And then we got another one, and she's a rescue, is our little Pippa. So we expected it to be slightly different. It's just been a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's come a long way. And
Yeah.
she's done really well. And
She's lovely.
She's lovely. She's lovely. I absolutely adore her. She's just been a lot harder work than Nelly.
Yeah. And it will get to a point where they're both like, I don't know, in dog years, they're like, when they're like sort of like 32 and 25.
Calming down, settling
Yeah,
down.
and they're just like, whatever. They'll be a bit,
Yeah.
yeah. Whereas now, like, Nelly's, well, how old is she? In
3.
Like, she's 3. So she's like 21.
But and like Nelly's just like the most chilled for a spaniel. She's just like,
Yeah.
she's not asked. To be honest, she just would never go outside if she didn't have to. Pippa loves going outside. And to be fair, they love each other
Yeah.
a lot,
Which is cute.
which is really cute. It's just Pippa loves to get up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. And I think
She's an explorer. She's an
an
adventurer.
explorer.
She's inquisitive.
She
And as
is.
soon as we
go
we
outside.
get that out of her, as soon as we sort of, you know, get
She'll
rid
be
of
a
that.
dream.
Yeah.
But no, she's cute. But I do love dogs.
Our dogs at home are cute.
Yeah.
They're golden retrievers.
Oh,
so they're
yeah.
so when Pippa and Nelly are excited and like, hey, how are you? That like, but they're just like kind of like bashing your calf.
Yeah.
That's like okay. Like when we go home,
Are they
the
boys
dogs
or girls?
boys.
2 boys.
Yeah,
Two
and they're
boys.
like, oof. They're
Yeah,
like this massive like animal is just like
On top of you.
bashing into you. Yeah, obviously they're amazing.
How old are they?
Dougal is
I think they're like
Dougal.
6 and 3-ish.
yeah,
Oh.
and
5, yeah, 6 and 5 and 3.
And basically, but we had our first dog, and they got Ted, our first like.
My mum's dog's called Ted.
It's a good dog name,
It's a
isn't
good
it?
dog name.
Ted.
And they got Ted the day I went on a cruise ship for 10 months. So
You
I
missed
came
it.
back. I came back after 10 months. Again, didn't know the guy.
That's a really
Yeah.
long cruise.
Yeah.
10 months, one cruise.
It was like it was a contract that I like worked on. So it was like
Where did you go?
so it was like 10 months like working on it. Lots of little cruises.
Whoa.
But I came back and was like, hey, I guess you live in my house, like the
Yeah.
house now.
Yeah.
I also lived here, but you don't know
You don't
me and
know
I don't
me.
know you.
And you've missed that like really little.
I've missed the puppy stage.
He was really cute, but the thing about Ted was he was just very like stoic and calm. So
Yeah.
he just like kind of from
was
birth,
Nelly.
exactly.
Yeah.
He just kind of from birth was like, "What's going on this morning,
Yeah, like,
guys? Are we
let's
heading out for a
just-
walk or just so chill?"
And you're like, wow, let's get another one.
Yeah.
They got another one. He
then-
was okay.
Is it-
But then-
Dougal?
yeah. But then
Dougal.
I didn't know, like me and Ted never like had that much of a friendship because we were just like,
Oh, you didn't bond?
Hey, no. And it was kind of cool.
Yeah, you know where you stand.
He didn't give a fuck. Honestly.
Yeah. But then we got Dougal, and I was like, I'm going to make an effort with Dougal.
Yeah.
So like, I went home loads to mum and dad's like when he was a puppy, and was like, and like wrestled with him and everything. And like, Dad was like, don't wind Dougal up, and I was like, I'm gonna wind Dougal up. Like at Chris, there's a photo of me, like a video of me drunk at Christmas, and like
Throwing him in the air.
No, Dad was like, don't let Dougal get like on his hind legs, and I was like slow dancing with Dougal like on his hind legs.
That's lovely.
Lovely, but obviously.
And now he loves to slow down.
So now, like whenever he sees me, which is like not that often, but like now he's like really calmed down. But then whenever he sees me, he goes like
Crazy
he goes
boy.
like whoa, and he's like let's dance and all this kind of stuff.
Dad. Isn't that lovely though?
It is lovely, yeah. He's like really chill with everyone now. Like
Yeah.
apart from he goes like crazy with me. But then there's a third one who is like. So we had like Ted who
They've
just
got
like
3 now.
No,
Ted died.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, don't, because I will cry.
I know.
It was
But-
actually...
So he was really, really calm.
Oh, don't
Dougal's
laugh.
like normal dog, and then Hamish, the little one.
Hamish?
Yeah. Hamish is like, let me dig up this. Like he's just digging, barking, like scrapping, like, like nuts.
Golden Retriever?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when the dogs are excited, it's like two small horses that are like
They're so big, aren't
bashing against the walls, like da-da-da-da-da, like
They just have like big, heavy paws as well.
They have big-
And
so
like,
my brother
stand
has a
on
golden
you. It's
retriever.
Like, ow.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And if you like sit down, they'll just like jump on you. Yeah. Come on, let's
it's
play.
a lot.
So like, like you were saying, like it's just like, can I have like 2 minutes?
Yeah.
You kind of can't.
Yeah,
Whereas,
to breathe.
whereas cats, they'll give you more than a couple minutes away.
And the thing is, I've had 2 cats and they've both been like incredibly affectionate. So I've never had a cat where, also probably because I forced them to be, like sort of going like,
Grabbing them. Yeah, sit on my lap.
yeah. But I think, I was talking to my girlfriend. We've been talking about like, are we going to get another cat soon to have 2? And I was like, the only thing is your experience has been Rory that wants to like curl up on your neck and sort of like sleep in with
lovely.
you and all this cute stuff and sort of like make little biscuits on blankets.
Yeah, that thing though, what is going on there? Because that hurts actually. The need.
What the poor?
I'm not about that.
hurts,
I
actually.
think, you're actually hurting me.
Yeah, it is a bit much.
But you love it.
I'm okay with it. I'll like put a blanket. You know, he doesn't really do it on me.
Aww.
Yeah.
But
But he
that's-
did scratch the fuck out of me this morning.
This is what I'm saying. And
Yeah.
I just think you just don't know what they're thinking.
It was
They've
an
got to look-
accident.
Was it?
He was on me.
Was it?
He was on me and the door slammed. He got scared. But he did. He did.
So
draw
he attacked
blood.
you?
He did attack me
Nelly
this
would
morning.
never do that to
No,
me.
he would never do
I
that.
know.
Pippa? No.
No, she is a sweet little thing. They're all
Yeah.
sweet. I love all animals, by the way. I just
Yeah,
wouldn't, wouldn't have
yeah.
a cat. I just think they've got. I just think I'm gonna wind you up.
Dog person, cat
Cat
person.
person in the middle.
In the middle. Let me get to know.
What about hamster?
You had
I
a
never had one.
You had a hamster.
Yeah, I had one growing up.
Did you?
I did. It escaped and got into the walls.
Seems to happen a lot, doesn't it?
An escaped hamster is like, I remember thinking like,
Chris, you should do that.
what?
The hamster.
The hamster that escapes.
Hamster that escapes. Like, I'm behind the fridge now. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'm going to stay here for a few days.
yeah.
Camp it out.
Yeah, maybe
I
I'll
like
just go back to the cage.
I'll see.
It's a good idea.
It should be like survival camera.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like, yeah.
I've been here for 4 hours.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
have no idea.
They won't find me.
I like that.
I remember thinking like, I think we had to pull the washing machine like away from the
Yeah.
wall and then try and get this tiny thing. I remember being like, I think, we should just leave him to it. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe he's happy.
I mean,
the
Dad
wall.
did. Eventually, it felt like Dad went, he's here, and put him back in the cage, and it was all good.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he came back. We got him back out of the walls, and I think he went on to live like at least 3 months.
yeah.
Oh, is he lovely?
We also had rabbits. I had rabbits.
Me too. And I have a scar on my finger from one of them. Somewhere.
So we had 2 initial, and then one of them died quite quickly. So we had just the one.
Oh.
She was, if you're listening, you were the biggest bitch ever.
They are rabbits.
You were, like, her name was Chocolatey, named by Elizabeth. Who,
I was tiny at the
tiny,
time.
who I think she was going for Chocolatey.
Yeah. But
But-
Chocolatey's better.
But Chocolatey kind of, was
Chocolatey's kind of
unique.
chic.
It was unique.
It matched her colours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and never before heard or since the name Chocolatey.
And was she evil?
She was the biggest bitch.
I don't
ever.
remember that.
She used to. I never knew a rabbit could go make like a snarl. She used to growl at me.
Did she really?
Girl, I'm not. She used to growl at me, and it got to the point where like I couldn't pick her up.
No, evil.
You couldn't pick her up because she'd just be like, she'd like pause, and then you'd like reach into like the other side of the cage
Really quickly.
to get the food, and she'd run from one side of the hutch and go like growl at you and charge at me to get my hand
Did
to
she do it
bite
to
me.
you?
No,
I said she just hated you.
I was the sole caregiver,
Yikes.
and it got to the point where I had to like I'd like wedge her with like a piece of cardboard or like a piece of wood
Block.
and then I'd have to block her in to stop her like charging at me. And then, and sometimes I'd have like an oven glove.
Yeah, well, you've got, listen.
A full oven gloves to handle this rabbit. And we used to like give her like, you know, Tesco like curly kale and like all this stuff. I remember like I'm like cleaning out her hutch and I was like, you bitch.
Yeah,
Like,
I am on my hands and knees.
yeah, trying to give you a nice life.
See that little scar on my finger?
Yeah. Is that a chomp chomp
That's
from a
from
rabbit?
Flopsy.
Flopsy, a classic name.
Yeah.
Always with the pretty names and they're just dickheads.
Yeah, she was evil. She had red eyes, so I should have known it from the start.
White with red eyes.
White, red eyes, and my brother had one called Rooney. Wayne Rooney.
I was going
Rooney.
to say.
But just Rooney.
Yeah, and was Rooney white with red eyes?
No, he was just a little brown rabbit.
Oh,
But
fine.
he had a wee infection at one point, I remember that. So you're welcome to know that information now.
Good.
But yeah.
Noted.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It wasn't the rabbit's cute, don't get me wrong,
But
but I
then
wouldn't.
we got two more.
Oh my God.
And they were so affectionate and so cute. I used to like hold Mocha like a baby. So like I'd like pick her up, hold her like a baby, like her bum in my hand and her head
You were
by
a
my
father.
elbow and like and
Rock
her
her.
belly up to the sky. I hope the audible listeners have got the like I told her like a baby with her paws up like that. And I used to like look at Chocolatey and at the other hutch like this could be us, but you don't want it. And do you know what?
No.
It's been 5 or 6 years now. I don't want it.
No,
I've
you've
kept you alive this long.
Absolutely lost your chance.
Yeah. Let's look at what we're doing. But then she did. Then she died.
Which one?
Chocolatey.
Oh, well.
Yeah,
That's
as
really
rabbits
sad.
do.
Rabbits
not
do.
due to.
Not being held.
Yeah, just like she could have. Well, yeah, maybe not being held, but
Forget it.
But also. Now I'm thinking back, I'm like, what was she going through? Maybe she missed her initial first friend and she was just sad and depressed.
Oh, see, this is why you've got to look deeper.
You've got to look deeper. But then at the time I was 10, 11?
Yeah,
I
so-
didn't really have the
you're-
bandwidth to meet her where she was at.
What was the other one called? The other rabbit, the new one?
Katie.
Mocha and Katie. Yeah.
I think I named Katie and Chris named
Mocha.
Yeah, how old are you?
The initial two, Molly and Chocolatey, were, I must have been about 8. And I think you were...
1.
Yeah, tiny.
Oh.
Well, yeah, or maybe I was a bit older because asking a 1-year-old,
That would be a bit intense.
she's like with a thumb in her mouth, like I don't know what you guys are talking about. And then the next two were maybe 2 years later. So I was maybe like 12, and you were like 4
As
or
if
5
you knew
or
what a
something.
mocha was at 12.
Yeah, I remember my older sister being like, "Here,
You got
this
an
is
older sister?
older sister." Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
An exclusive.
What's she called?
Louise.
Oh, she
Lulu.
looks like a Louise in my head, yeah.
She does. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
She's an icon.
Is she?
Yeah.
Stop. What does she do?
She's a teacher.
Of what?
Primary school.
Rough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whoa.
She's out here fighting for her life.
Literally, wow, wow.
9 a.m. till 3 p.m.
Up near where mum, like in Essex, up near where mum and dad live. Or Hertfordshire.
Wow, I did not know.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So you're the middle child?
I'm the middle.
Whoa. Makes
Yeah,
a lot of
can you
sense
tell?
now.
Yeah.
Oh
Grasping for attention.
know.
Although I don't think we are middle child because we're all so different.
Yeah.
We're also quite far apart in age.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, well, yeah, how old is she? Yeah, that is far.
Louise is
Chris is 7 years older than me,
39.
and Louise is 11 years older.
She's going to be 39 in August.
Wow.
I'm 34.
Oh.
Louise, Elizabeth's going to be 28 soon.
Very
Right?
soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you doing for your birthday?
My girlfriend's got us tickets to Book of Mormon for day of,
Amazing.
which I feel will be cute. And then she's also booked, which I think is really chic, a like I'm sober, so she booked like a sober tasting.
Oh, love.
Yeah. So I don't know quite what it will be.
No, but isn't that exciting?
I'm kind of worried they'll be like Lucky Saint, and I'll be like, fuck you.
I have it all
I've
the time.
had that.
What is that?
That's just like the
Non-alc beer.
non-alcoholic beer.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Or they're like, this is a Heineken Zero. And I'm like, what the? But I think it will be more like
a bit more bougie.
Here's a lemonade.
yeah. And just a light
Water.
tonic water. With, like, fuck you. But no,
It's
I think
not Schweppes.
Yeah.
It's cloudy.
Fever tree. But yeah, I think that'll be really fun.
Oh, I love that.
I think that'll be
Yeah.
good. I'm excited. I
God.
do feel very much in the midst of my Saturn return.
What's that?
So Saturn return happens, it's coming soon for you, Queen. It's like 27, 28. I think it's 27.
27, 28, yeah.
And it's basically,
Saturn has returned to the exact point in the solar system when you were born.
Stop.
So like it
Yeah.
takes 27 or 20, obviously
Stop.
27 years to orbit the sun. So like Saturn is back at
She's
the point.
back. We are back, baby.
she's back.
And it's like a moment when you like are like, what am I doing? Am I where I wanted?
Whoa.
Ooh, magical. Am
Saturn
I doing what
return.
I like should be doing? Like you kind of maybe reassess. You have like a whoa moment.
Notice patterns. And you go like, I cannot continue these patterns for like another 27 years. You just like, so
I'm scared.
it's all ahead of you.
Whoa, are you going through it?
Yeah, I think so.
Are you coming out the other end yet?
I think every time I think I'm out, I'm like, chapter
No,
2.
straight back in.
Yeah. But it's like, I feel for like the past few years, I've been like trying to change patterns I set up for myself in my relationships, things I accept, which I shouldn't, all this stuff. And I'm like getting better at it, but you'll still be like, fuck, again?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, this is so interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing.
It's all coming.
Oh, God, something else to worry about.
Yeah.
You'll be all right though.
Yeah. But do you feel where you're at right now, you're on the right kind of path? Do you think you're working it out?
I think so.
Yeah.
I feel fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keeping
like, I
busy,
feel
doing your thing.
fine. But then now I'm absolutely frightened to death because I feel like it's going to hit me any minute. I'm like, what am I doing?
I mean, it could just be like I've got to keep going. I've got
to keep going.
It might just be a big change or like a big like, I don't want to work with this person anymore.
Yeah.
I have been thinking that actually.
There you go. We've sorted it out for
Yeah.
you.
It took me a lot to come in.
This can be
I've
the
come
pattern
here in
break.
person
Yeah.
to break up with Chris.
And I thought I'd do it live.
Yeah. On the podcast.
But yeah, so it might just be, or it might be like a big job opportunity in a different place that you need to go and take and do this and do that, whatever.
Adventure.
Could be.
Or adventure.
I think
Adventure.
I'm
That's
like,
what I think I meant to say.
What did you say? Inventure.
Adventure.
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 And adventuring
Both.
venture.
Amazing.
I think I'm sort of making it sound a bit nicer.
It's actually a
for
really
you.
horrible time, yeah.
It's gonna be fine though.
Yeah, it's going to be fine. Wow,
Yeah.
amazing.
So you have just moved house. If you had
Again.
to move countries, where would you and Connor be fiance? But by the time this comes out, it might be
No, don't. I feel sick.
he might not be your fiance anymore because you're breaking up. No, because
Because I have some news.
yeah,
Your Saturn return.
yeah, this might be who I don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, you'll be
Big fat married.
you'll be married by now. You're married.
Yikes.
You're married.
It's great.
You're married. Yeah, where would you where would you two move?
I really like the sound of New Zealand.
Ooh, yeah.
I really like the sound of it. I feel like they've got it together over there. And the only reason I say that is because I've been told.
Yeah, they've got it together. They do.
I feel like they've got it together. And my brother did 6 months in Australia and 6 months in New Zealand. And he loved New Zealand.
Yeah.
And I just think it would be great. I mean, the flight hour, like getting over there, long time.
Yeah.
But once you're there,
Beautiful.
you're there. But I am like a home
You are.
bird.
Yeah.
So Probably would just stay where I am.
Probably stay where you are. You do live in a lovely village outside of York.
It's cute. It's
Yeah,
cute,
it's
isn't
nice.
it? It's really cute. There's no shop though.
No shop, but
No shop.
No shop.
What do you do if you need milk?
Well, you get in the car to drive to a shop. But there is actually a little dairy farm.
you heard it here
up.
first.
That's crazy.
Do you know what I saw on TikTok recently? Those like dairy farms in like they're like in like the Yorkshire Dales or like in, in the rolling hills of Yorkshire, and you go and get like flavoured
Milkshakes.
from like a vending machine.
Yeah, we've got one.
What's it called? Like Milk in the Hills or something? What was it?
Well, ours isn't called that, but
It was like
Put the syrup in and then
he puts the syrup in and you get like a litre of milkshake.
A litre of milkshake.
Yeah, chocolate, banana, strawberry, your classics. And then they do 3 different ones each week. Biscoff.
Wow.
They do a latte flavour
Beautiful.
yeah,
without the caffeine.
nice.
You can get like peanut butter. They do like the most random ones.
But I love the kind of, the dairy farmers being like, how do we get
More money.
How do we get more money? How do we get people in here?
And it's
the
so
influencers in
good.
here.
It's so good. And they do fresh ice cream, our one too.
Nice.
It's a whole spiel.
It's a whole thing.
I suppose you could just go there if you needed milk.
Well, this is it.
just get
And we
into the
can
field.
walk there. Thank God.
Okay.
I do usually drive there anyway. so.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, having a car is so fun and amazing.
Having a
So-
car. Yeah, do you have a car in London? Mm-mm. No. Well, I
No.
mean, driving on those roads, woohoo!
I'm driving on those roads, woohoo, but I moved my friends from North London to Southwest London. And I was like, oh yeah, I'll get a removal van. I've driven since I passed my test when I was 20.
Yeah, I was about 20, I think.
Yeah. But I've never driven. I've driven like a few things that, like a couple cars that have different sizes that I've been like, oh, this is like, let me just get the hang around this and everything. And I think I forget that I've been driving for like, 14 years. Like I'm fine, good at it, ish.
You can do
But then
it.
I was like, oh, let me hire you a van. My friends had so much stuff. So I was going to get like a sort of a diddy little van. And then
Yeah.
I was like, I'm going to need to get like a medium. I think it was even like,
They're quite big.
they're massive. It was like a bus.
And no back window.
No back window.
Yeah.
And the guy rented it to me. He was like, have you driven one of these before? And I was like, no. And he was like, cool. Sign here. And I was like, right. And I drove this massive removal van
Around London.
from Bow. So I went from East London to North London, and then drove straight through Central London to Southwest
In a van.
in a van.
How was it?
Really fun. It was much more doable than I thought, because like everything's 20 miles per hour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True.
So you did just have to sort of like
Oh,
cruise
stressful
quite
though.
slowly. Yeah.
I hate moving.
Yeah, and you love a move, but you also love a move.
I move everywhere.
Yeah.
I was moving everywhere.
Since I've known you, you've lived in 3 places.
No, I think 4.
4.
Well, I was in
London.
Harrogate, then moved to London
Yeah.
for 6 months. Then I moved back to Harrogate.
Oh,
then
yeah.
I moved to Liverpool. Then I moved to Southport, and now I'm in York.
Yeah.
That's 6.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You love a
I
move.
just couldn't decide. I just thought, I don't know where I want to be. But York, gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, nice. Where
It
would
is.
you move to, country-wise? That's such a good question. Do you not know?
I don't think I can decide on one. Is the problem?
Oh.
I think like anywhere in the world. I don't know that I can. I have like, because obviously like in my head it's like, well, like beachy, hot,
Gorge.
but then at the same time, like actually as a person, I don't do that well in the warm, in the constant heat. But you do get more used to it. So I'm stressing out.
No,
Yeah.
don't let it get
No,
to you that
but-
much. It's okay. It's fine.
I'm
Move on.
stressed.
Do you not like summer?
Well, I lived in Florida, which is like really pretty perpetually
Yeah.
hot. And you do just like get used to it. Your body does just acclimatize.
Yes.
But it is like, should we go and like sit outside? And it's like, no.
No, it's a bit
It's
too hot
fucking
today,
horrible.
actually. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too much.
Yeah.
Why did you come back here? What made you come home?
I moved to Colorado. I moved to Denver and I just like did not vibe with the city.
Really?
Yeah. And then I just felt like I've left Florida now.
Yeah.
I don't really want to go back. And then I was like, maybe I'll go somewhere else. But like, you just put all your money into a move to a city that you don't really fuck with.
Yeah.
It just wasn't for me.
That's crazy. Would you do America? I don't think I would.
Definitely wanted to for a long time.
Yeah.
I really wanted to move to New York for a long time.
Yeah, New York, I think,
And it would still be something that I would be very, very interested in. And, you know, I would like the idea of it. I'm not really that interested too much in the next 3.5 years.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, totally get that.
And who knows what it will look like
will
in
come
3.5
after.
years. So at the moment, I think
We'll leave it
here's
for
good.
now.
Yeah.
We'll see.
But yeah, I really wanted to at one point.
Yeah, New York. But then I think like I struggle with London, so I don't think I'd do well in New York. I'd just be screaming.
You like you like the village with no shop.
With no shop and not many people, mainly dogs.
Mainly dogs.
I just love that. But I wish I loved the hustle and bustle.
But also it's good that you tried it and you know that you don't.
I know. Do you love the hustle and bustle?
Half and half. I do really enjoy it. But also I'm not really like a grind mindset. I'm like I'd rather just like sort of float through and like touch some books and like
lovely.
maybe get a meal deal and then not and sort of leave. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like being in it, but I don't really participate in the vibe of it.
Okay, interesting. What about you? You are a hustle and bustler.
I'm a hustle and bustler.
When did
For
you
sure.
live in London?
2021.
How old were you then?
22.
Okay.
22 or 23.
22 or 23.
Yeah.
When I moved here when I was like 19, I was like, this sucks. I like hated it.
19, that's really young.
Did not
isn't
enjoy it.
How old
Yeah.
were you when you moved?
21?
21, yeah. 21.
Yeah. No, I just couldn't get behind it at all.
Yeah. I think you'll like living in like zone 6.
What I would.
Yeah.
Where's that?
Like outskirts, like if you lived in like Essex but on the central, like far central line. I think you'd like being like able to get in but having
The away time.
Yeah, I was talking about this with my girlfriend the other day because we were talking about where we might live eventually, and we'd kind of been like, oh my, like Essex, based like Epping, da. And then I also do think I'd like step out and be like, ew. Like I like the anonymity of it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like stepping out onto our road and being like, do you know what I mean? Just like it's
no one knows who you are.
Yeah,
no one says hello.
I like the
Oh yeah. So I really had no idea what you were saying, and I was like,
anonymity.
Like,
I didn't know if I had said it right.
Like
No, I
stepping
know
out
what
and
you
there's
mean.
like everyone's just like on
'Cause
doing their
everyone's-
own thing.
Exactly.
Whereas like if you
Everyone.
lived somewhere quieter, you'd step out and someone might be
Morning.
like, morning.
Yeah,
Fuck off. No,
You know what?
no.
I know, and that is very Yorkshire.
Yeah. It's
Friendly, lovely.
whenever I've like been to visit our family in Yorkshire and like walk past people and they're like, hiya.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Hiya.
And I'm like, well, I
oh, do you
remember
not like that at all?
No, I like don't mind it, but I'm like, shush.
But also
like,
don't speak to
I'm
me.
like, no, I love connecting with community, just not like right now, whatever. Do you
Yeah.
know?
But
If you've
don't
like,
speak to me.
If you've like stepped out, like looking like shit, just wanting to pick up
Yeah,
like
yeah,
some
yeah.
toilet roll from Tesco.
Which you don't have the
You
problem
can't
with.
do
You can't
that.
do
But
that.
I really just have no toilet roll ever.
yeah. None ever.
We have an outhouse.
Just go outside.
Yeah.
I was on the tube last night, which I found such an experience, and there was a woman stood up, and I looked at her, and she looked at me, and I went. I thought she was going to kill me.
Just like freak.
You threw her a
I
little
was like-
smile. Yeah, and she said,
Sorry,
"Get out my
what am
face."
I doing? What am I doing? Sorry. And then I'm like, you know, like when you go in a shop and you don't buy anything, and then you feel like you have to make it really obvious that you've not stolen anything. So
Yeah.
you're almost like, oh.
Guess I'll just leave with
No,
my
with my-
pockets empty.
my
and
empty
no,
hands.
Yeah.
and that's it. So I was kind of like, she didn't smile back. So I was like,
No worries.
what am I looking for again? Just so
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Just, check my phone quick. I
Yeah.
was like, whoa.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't
Like,
smile at people on the tube. Are you
I
insane?
didn't sorry.
Here's what it is. I'm into like pleases. I'm into thank yous. I'm into like after yous and like, but like don't just like I can't. I'm so bad at small talk. Also, because people will be like, "How are you?" and I'm like, "Fine."
How long have you got?
Yeah.
What if someone went?
Fine.
Okay.
I'll give you like sort of like a kind of closed mouth sort of
Giving, don't.
yeah. I'll give you a grimace back. I remember being in Yorkshire with our family and I walked past this old man and I had like rips in my jeans. It was like 2014.
Yeah.
And this guy went like, I'll give you a few bob to go down shop and get some without holes in.
Oh, they love that. Yeah.
I was truly like, the fuck?
That was a whole conversation.
Yeah, exactly. And then my nana was like, oh, that's Jim from church. And I was like, fine.
Yeah. It's Jim. Like,
We know
It's
Jim.
Jim. It's Jim of Jim and Rose. Got it.
Oh,
You know?
that's so lovely. Would you do a smile?
Yeah, I smile.
Or would you be like a,
No, I smile, definitely.
oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
I won't
I'm
be
just always in a
anymore.
rush.
You're a busy
I'm
fella.
I'm busy, but then I'm also leaving at the exact time that I need to leave to get there in time. Do you know what I mean?
Right,
I'm not
you're
leaving.
like,
I'm not leaving
yeah.
with a leisurely pace with time to spare.
You've got to be there.
So I'm busy, yes, but I could leave earlier and not be in a rush. But I'm always in a rush.
But you're always somewhere. I watch your stories, Chris, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
Like,
So do you know what? This is okay, Monica. I'm gonna be vulnerable with you and everyone. And this is sort of where maybe some of my new stand-up is like gonna be woo exclusive.
you heard it here first.
I am realizing that I am also tired.
He's tired.
I am now in my early mid 30s as opposed to my late earlies. And the diary needs to be
Needs to chill out.
more concise. It needs to be solo blocks as opposed to
Chris, it's too much.
it's too much.
It's too
I'm
much.
starting to realize how. Do you remember the TV show Grumpy Old Men and Grumpy Old Women?
No.
You're maybe a
I'm
bit
probably
too
too
young.
young.
So there used to be like a TV show called Grumpy Old Men where it was like loads of like grumpy older celebrities that just like moaned, and then there was a grumpy old woman.
Do you feel like that?
I'm starting to realize how as you get older you get grumpy. I'm just like
Yeah.
I feel I don't think I'm grumpy. I'm getting the sort of temper is short. Like I'm like, whoa, I see how in touch wood 40 years, 50 years,
You're going to be an absolute nightmare.
how you become grumpy.
Yeah.
I see it. I understand. I don't know how it happens or why, but you get grumpy.
No, but I actually understand that. And I also feel grumpy. When I have lots of things in the diary, I'm
Yeah.
like... when I
Grateful
say-
and blessed and thank you.
Grateful and blessed and thank you. But I mean more like a social event. Love a social event when I'm there.
Yeah.
But seeing it, I just think, oh, I've not got time. I've
Yeah.
got loads of time, by the
Yes.
way. I'm just like, oh, I haven't got time.
Yeah.
But I am just so easily overwhelmed with everything in life, unfortunately. So if I have like four things on in 1 week,
Yeah.
that's
Horrible.
a nightmare.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
But you have like 12 things on in 1 day.
Whereas my mindset of like when I was younger was like, if there's not 4 things in the diary in a day, that's like a lazy day, or
Yeah.
that's like you're not making enough money. And like, I've always been like self-employed on 0-hour contracts, whatever. So whenever I've, in my 20s, so whenever I was like, well, you have a morning, you can do a morning shift, book it, you have this, you can feel this. If I saw like a weekend with no plans, I'd be like, well, you can do a Saturday shift and a Sunday shift.
So
Like
you're
I just,
a grafter.
yeah. And then I think my mindset has like, well, I know I've gotten older, and also like my career has gone in a way where like you're doing different things, and it's like da 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 da. And I'm realizing like, whoa, to get like these like big, exciting things done, you have to like dial back on this and you have to do this. And then obviously I'm now in my early mid-30s as opposed to my late earlies. And we need more sleep and more vitamin C.
You just need some sleep, Chris.
Yeah.
Like,
But then I don't like that.
What, sleeping?
I kind of want to be like, I don't want to be like, I need to like go to bed. I want to be like, let's go out all night. But then I'm like, we can't.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Whereas that's never been your journey.
Well, I used to love going out
Yeah.
before lockdown.
Yeah.
And then I just didn't get back into it, really.
Lockdown really.
It changed people.
Nightlife.
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 And then I was meant to do 2 days at Hoopla.
Yeah.
And I said,
she's doing one.
no, I'm going to do one.
She's doing one.
Are you doing two?
I'm doing two.
Are you doing two?
Yeah. I think I should have said one though.
Well, yeah.
That's life.
But that's life.
Exactly.
But I've got my
That's
hen do
life.
next weekend.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really low key though.
Nice. What's the
Like
hen?
a garden party.
Yeah, fun.
Fun. Didn't want to go out because, well, number one, I didn't want to. And then I thought, you lose people
Yeah.
on a night out, don't you? Like if you go in a big group, you're going to lose people.
Right.
And I just don't.
It's also,
You
I
actually
feel
wanna
like
chat with
just
everyone.
like a night out for a hen do. Yeah. People are going to like go and
You're like,
go
oh,
on
where's
go on their own
so-and-so?
stories and their own narratives.
Yeah.
And you kind of want to have everyone together.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
So we're doing really low key little garden party, drinks, food. Ooh, gorgeous. But Connor went out for his stag do.
Yeah. Was it legendary?
It was it was literally legendary.
Yeah.
They went and played paintball.
Nice. That is so
My heart.
boys,
That
isn't
is
it?
boys. And
I
then
went on a paintball birthday party and I shot my friend's dad in the ear. But like, I was freaking out. I was like, this isn't fun. Like,
No.
And I just thought like, I'm going to take my chance. Like I was like side on. I was like, I'm going to take my
I have to
chance.
shoot him in the head.
Oof. Like,
Sorry.
got him. Sorry.
Did he
Like,
pass out?
No,
you
but
imagine?
he was like, you know, when like a dad can't be like angry at someone else's kid on
Who got
his
me?
kid's birthday party. He was like, oh, got me in the ear there, Chris. Like, he was like, you got me. Like clearly so raging with like a perforated eardrum, but like
massive.
it's like his son's birthday and like I'm not his kid and whatever.
Right there, Chris.
You little tyke. I don't know if that was part of the safety briefing. I think they said keep the shots on the body or the helmet.
No
But
pizza for you, Chris.
You got my ear.
Ow.
And I was there like, sorry, it was you or me.
Sorry, and also it's paintball. You're going to get shot in the ear.
Yeah.
We're here shooting people.
I would never do that.
Honestly.
Hey, and it hurts, doesn't it? Have you done it before? I've never done
Yeah.
it. Have
I've
you?
done it quite a lot.
We also, maybe it was that one or another one. We did, sorry, we will go back to Connor doing
No,
paintball.
please, let's talk about paintball.
But we also went on another one. We must have all been like 10, 13-year-old boys. And we were playing against a stag do of army men.
Oh my God.
I'm not fucking about.
think that should be
we were
happening.
all like getting into our like, you know, like pretend like camouflage
Yeah.
things and like we were like, yeah, like just like
Okay.
literally 13, like happy birthday, Ralph, or whoever's birthday it was. Shout out Ralph. And then there was like, these like massive army men that were like, well, we know all about this. Yeah, this is like a semi-auto, you know, R121 machine
649.
gun. I don't know. And then the stat, they were like, boys, this is the stag, by the way. And yeah, this like massive guy like put some like antlers on, like to be the stag.
Yeah.
Like, make sure you get him. We were like, if we get any of you once, it's a miracle, right? Yeah. And like the round, and then the paintball employee like put us like we were like opposing teams. So like they were literally like they were like, okay, go off, like red team, like say the stag do was the red team and we were the yellows, and then it would be like 3 minutes in they would have just gone like like
down.
taking us all out like like that. And then they're like, okay, that's the end of the round. And it had been like 3.5 minutes fully. And then, so like they just like annihilated, like they should have like put them against each other, but it was
That
like
was
us.
really silly.
Yeah, mixed teams.
And then at one point they were
Yeah.
like, okay, so to use up the rest of your ammo, the team, you just have to run down this path, like the yellow team, and the reds can just like stand on the side and fire at you.
Yeah, that's what they did with Connor.
Yeah, so like finally, like the stag do had to run down this path, and we got to fire as much as we want. Honestly, we were just like trying to get them. I think we probably still missed. And then they were like, okay, swap. And we were like,
No!
I don't know whether we need to swap and let these army men
Shoot us.
have a free-for-all shooting at the kids again.
I'm not sure about that. You know, that doesn't sound like health and safety to me.
No, it sucked. It
It was
sucked.
the worst birthday party ever.
But anyway, so Connor did paintball.
They did paintball and and then they went and played pool
Nice.
and then they went out for drinks.
Yeah. Good.
sounds
Yeah, just
sensible.
it was
fun.
Yeah, and then they were back by like 11.
Nice.
He's an angel.
He's an angel.
He's just an angel.
Yeah, yeah.
What has been in your wedding planning? What has been the like biggest like thing that's been upsold? Like what has been like the surprise? Like that's how much?
Flowers are really expensive, which is crazy. We've done quite well though. We've been savvy about it. We didn't
Just
want
gone and
to
pick them in the garden.
Yeah, we just thought
Just been growing
let's see
them
what
for
we've
the last-
got.
Yeah.
Like just get a few daisies together. But we just was like, obviously we want the day to be lovely. It will be lovely. But we've not gone over the top with it. We've just
Yeah,
kind of
nice.
like, from the beginning we were like, right, obviously we know we're going to spend, you do spend a fortune on a wedding because everything's so expensive. But I was like, I don't want to just spend all the money we've got
Yeah.
to have this wedding and then we're like, oh my God, now the wedding's over and we have no
Let's
money.
start
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
Yeah. So we've actually done quite well, but the food is really expensive because it's like £70-80 a head. And I think that's actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
it's
money.
huge.
Yeah.
Like if you went out for a meal by yourself, you wouldn't spend £80.
No.
You spend like what? £6 on a meal deal.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Let's bring that right down.
Yeah.
So the food is a lot, but it's more like the planning in general. I'm over it.
Yeah.
Over it. I kept texting you. I was like, oh my God, I'm over it.
Yeah.
Because it's like you get engaged and then you have to like book everything. And everyone said to us, you need to book your venue because they get booked way in advance. So we were like, right, we'll have a 2-year engagement. Let's go and get the venue. And the woman said to us, you're so ahead of the game, like grand. And I thought, oh, perfect, okay. So then we got everything in place and then it's quiet for like a year and a half, like nothing. You're kind of looking at things like, maybe I could like, we could go to this florist and choose this cake. And they go, yeah, come back to us
Right.
6 months in advance. And then 6 months in advance comes around and you're booking everything. And then people are like, oh yeah, we need to get this table plan and we need to get like how many welcome drinks do you want? And you need to do a seating plan. And it's a whole,
Part-time job.
Yeah.
boring, actually.
Boring.
Boring. I would
Boring.
so have got a wedding planner if I could start again.
Oh wow. Yeah.
I think like if you like organising and you like parties and you like folders,
Organise your own wedding.
Dream.
right up your street.
Yeah.
Me, never been like that, not in school or anything.
Interesting.
Right.
Yeah, it seems like just decisions after decisions, organisations, arrangements.
Yeah. It's just like, it's just a whole lot of organising and emails and just stuff you could really do without. And it's it's going to be great.
It's going to be great. I can't wait.
Like, you know, Paul Connick, because he can't really do it because I would be like, no, you've done it wrong.
Yeah,
Or like, no,
yeah.
it has to be this way. Because I'm just a nightmare. So he's a bit like, what can I do? And I'm like, a spreadsheet.
Yeah.
Put this into a spreadsheet.
If I have to tell you what to do, Connor,
Yeah, then listen.
use your initiative. I can't tell you
Initiative.
everything.
Listen, I'm telling you everything now. We're not even married yet.
Yeah.
It's stressing me out, Connor. But he loves a good spreadsheet. So anyway, but we're kind of on top of it now. I've just found the whole thing quite dull.
Yeah.
Right. I can imagine.
But
it will be amazing.
gorgeous and amazing. And I'm really excited for the day.
Yeah.
I just wish I could just have clicked my fingers and
Yes.
Yeah.
gone. But I think a lot of people feel like that. But I think a lot of people love the planning. I wish I loved the planning, but I'm just over it. I'm just ready to go. I'm ready to do it now.
Yeah. Get down there.
Yeah.
Are you writing vows, speeches? How's that been?
I've not done it yet.
Okay. Exciting.
Yeah, really exciting. Something I do need to do as well, actually. Connor's
C.
done his.
Creative.
Yeah.
O. Outstanding. N.
Naughty.
Naughty. N. Naughty. There you go. I'm writing it now.
That's really good.
Oh wow.
Oh, wow.
R. Really love you. What do you
Really
get?
love you. Connor! Everyone! So I'm thinking something like that. Short and sweet.
Something like that. Yeah.
But he's done his. He's ahead of the game.
Well done, Connor.
Yeah, well done, Con. And I just need to do mine, but I think I might just improvise it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Don't do that. I'm going to go ahead and say,
Connor.
how
There are
you?
many things I could
Yeah,
say.
let's practice. Okay, this is Monica improvising her wedding vows to Connor on her wedding day.
Okay, can I have the microphone?
Yeah.
Moved it around, actually. Connor. Wow. It's been nearly 4 years. And what a 4 years it has been. It's been the best 4 years of my life. And here we are today, getting married, and I have to say I it's harder than it looks, actually.
Sounded a
going, keep
little bit more like a
going.
retirement
And
speech.
when you proposed to me, it was an instant yes. And although you've not done much in the planning process, because I wouldn't let you, I'm just glad that we've made it here today. And in another 4 years, if we can say we're still together,
Then we'll have been together 8 years.
And that is a lucky number
For some.
for some. To us.
To us.
Everybody.
I don't know.
Do you not like it?
I think why not?
No, I'll write something lovely and he'll cry. He better cry.
He will cry.
It's an emotional one.
Yeah. This is going out after the fact. So I will be able to
Confirm in the intro.
I will futurely
Yes.
be able to
Yeah.
report back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. Photographers are expensive as well, actually. That's something
Oh, I
else.
can imagine.
Just get everyone's phone out.
Take your phones out and take as many
Everyone get your
pictures
phone.
as you
Imagine
can.
being like, everyone, get your phones out. I don't want to see anybody without
Not
their
on
phone
their
out. I want live streams. I want TikToks. I want photos.
TikTok live, come on.
Do
Get it
not
up.
live in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, do not even watch. Just watch your phone. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, it's fine. And
Keep
then
texting each other about how hot I am and then how much the
and
dress
then
is.
airdrop me.
Yeah, then screenshot the text conversation, send it to me. Monica, thank you so much for being here. This has been a delight. People, I don't think we've even spoke. Well, yeah. Why would we? Because we speak about it all the time. But if you don't follow Monica Geldart on the socials, she is a hilarious sketch comedian and actress and content creator. You need to be there. If you're not there already,
Where are you?
where are you? Where are you? And this is all because I did a podcast in lockdown or 2021. It was like 6,000 likes ago.
I thought about that this
And-
morning.
You are the first who has been on Ungle and now graduated with Chris and Lizzie. So that is cool.
What do I get?
You get a glass, and that is our brand glassware that you get at any. Yeah, I think
We are staying hydrated.
hydrated.
Wow.
One I used today.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to sell it for millions.
millions. Love you so much.
Love you.
See you again soon.
Love you.
Love you, Elizabeth.
Love you.
Love
Thanks for
you.
being here. Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, James.
Love you, James.
Love you, James.
Love you. Love you,
And
listeners.
love you all.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Just before bed is good for your head. What you gonna do? Stay